What's up guys, welcome back to FullThrottleRC. While most of the country is dealing with the cold and snowy weather this time of year, down here in the south we get to deal with bipolar temperatures and rain. Lots of rain. I figured I'd take this time to clean up my workbench and get all of my cars and trucks ready to go for when we get some nice weather. I'm going to start off with probably my favorite car right now, which all of you seem to enjoy as well. The last time I took out the no prep car was to try out the new Nova body as well as the DIY belted tires. Around the time I put the second battery pack in, I noticed a wheel wobbling a little and grabbed the nut driver and tightened it up. It wasn't until I got back that I noticed I had destroyed a bearing. Luckily that's a quick and easy fix since I always have extra bearings. The outer race on the old bearing looks like it cracked, which probably caused it to fail. The other thing I have for this car is some new 3D printed tires for the wheelie bar. These came out way better than the first set and are installed by flipping the spacer around so that the wheel doesn't contact the side plates. I noticed a little play in the rear, which is why I think I'm not getting the wheel spin I want on the launch. I'll have to disassemble the transmission to see how I can fix it. Let me know what you think is causing this in the comments below. On to the next vehicle. I'm sure you've noticed the SMT10 in pieces in the background. The last time I took this truck out, I could hear the diffs clicking again, and you could probably hear it in the video if you listen carefully. I opened up the axles again and sure enough, the ring and pinion gears have some wear on them. I'm kind of lost though since I shimmed these last time I did a fresh rebuild on them. They only have around 10 to 15 runs on them, so I'm not sure what's causing this. I did notice the axle housings have a little flex in them, even though I have beef tubes installed. Maybe this is my problem? I'm interested to hear what you think about this. Should I look into aluminum axles, or do you think something else is the problem? Also, with Axial finally re-releasing this truck, I want to go back and revisit an older video where I tried to answer the question, should you buy an SMT10? I had some trouble with the audio in that video, and now the truck comes with a few upgrades, so I'd like to revisit that. Let me know if that's something you'd like to see. And finally, a quick change to the new drift car. A few people recommended softening the rear suspension, so I'm doing that by taking some preload out of the rear shocks. I need to raise the rear body post a little since the back end was already low. Somehow I didn't notice that two different size posts were included, so I put both the longer ones on the rear, and now I like how the body sits. I'm definitely anxious and ready to start practicing more with this car. I'm looking forward to working out the last of the bugs in the drag car, and I have another drag racing related project coming up, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of that. As always, thanks for watching. Peace.